Stay there.
Are you kidding me right now?
One of my officers.
I'm calling my goddamn attorney.
Good. Call him.
I'll expose, okay?
You're going to jail.
So, listen.
Out of the vehicle now.
Oh, you're going to record this.
In the city, you have police officers.
Get out of the
No,
vehicle
it's too
now.
much going on. I don't feel
Ain't
safe.
nothing going on.
Stay there.
Stop talking.
Oh my God.
Stop talking.
You're going to jail.
If you want to continue following Karens, please subscribe and click the bell below to receive the earliest notifications about Karen.
This lady might have believed she was pulling off some clever legal maneuvers, but actually she just made things much harder for herself.
I'm going to record this.
Get out of the vehicle now. Stay there.
On February 4th, 2023, an officer pulled over a driver for reckless driving after she ignored initial signals and continued driving for a while before stopping. When asked to exit the vehicle, she became immediately defensive and argumentative. This could have been the moment the situation turned around. Had she simply compiled, things might have ended there. Instead, her resistance set the tone for what was about
Hey, I'm
to
Officer
unfold.
Jason. We're police department.
Hi.
Okay. Any particular reason you decided to drive why I decided to pull you over? Engage my traffic signals, my red and blue lights
Yeah.
at the intersection when you proceeded forward and you didn't.
Spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite a bit of distance, okay?
There. I knew there was a spot here. The first road. Okay. That's
Okay, look, if you're gonna argue with me, go ahead,
Yeah.
step out of the
No, I'm
vehicle.
not gonna argue.
Step out of the vehicle for me. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle for me.
I pulled over.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle now! Step out of your vehicle.
You don't have to yell at me.
Step out of your vehicle. Step out of your vehicle now. You're resisting law enforcement now. Cruised probably about a quarter of a mile, okay? Step out of your vehicle now. Step out of your vehicle.
I'm gonna. Don't do that.
Let's go.
Don't.
Get
pull
out
me
of the
my
vehicle now.
Right now.
Get out of the vehicle. I have told you numerous times on body camera, I've given you lawful commands. Step out of your
Let's
vehicle.
pause here for a second. In Indiana, refusing to comply with a lawful order from an officer isn't just a petty annoyance. It could land you up to 1 year in jail and a $5,000 fine. So what does this lady get? A one-way ticket to a much bigger mess than she bargained for, all for a refusal to exit the car.
Will.
I've asked you countless times. Get out of your vehicle now.
What's your name?
Get out of your vehicle now.
What's your name?
Get out of your vehicle now.
Legally, you have to tell me.
Legally, you are not complying with lawful
I
commands.
am.
I've asked you numerous times, get out of your vehicle now.
Easy way or hard way? Right now,
No,
you could do the easy way and step out.
Can I ask that he not be involved in
No.
this?
He's right there, just step out.
I will deal with you.
Okay, step out then.
Step out.
I'm telling you step out, so step out.
Where's my phone?
Step
Get me
out.
through.
Lay it down.
No. No.
Right now, he is in charge.
I am allowed to have my phone.
Put your
Ma'am.
hand on your back.
What is happening?
You're choosing the hard way.
Yes, I am.
Take it to the back of my front of my car.
Come on. What's your name, miss?
I want my phone.
You're gonna get
No.
it. You're gonna get it.
No, I have a legal goddamn right
You
to
better
my
stop.
phone.
You are resisting. Look at you. Stand right here.
I want my phone. I have a legal goddamn right to my phone.
Okay. Stay there.
Are you kidding me right now?
Stay there.
You get this
Right here. Now chill out. You're getting worked up for nothing right now.
Okay, everything I have done. Okay, so you don't have to talk to me. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, okay? My radar clocked you at 52 miles an hour in a 30 zone. Proceeded to drive behind you at the red light. From there, as soon as the green light illuminated, I engaged my traffic signal to conduct a traffic stop due to your speeding behavior. For probably an estimated quarter or 1/3 of a mile, to pull over here. You are either A, intoxicated and unaware you are getting pulled over, B, you are concealing contraband or something illegal by waiting. I can understand you want a safe place to pull over. I can appreciate that. Several other places you could have turned in and made an easy right-hand turn. You turned in and then proceeded to drive forward, resisting law enforcement with the vehicle, which is a felony in the state of Indiana. Second, I engaged you
Then she
up
goes
here.
for the typical, I know my rights speech, of course. We all have rights, but that doesn't give you a free pass to defy an officer's instructions, deciding to film the situation, and demand a lawyer might seem clever on paper. But in practice, it only drags things out. She's making it worse for herself, and believe me, this isn't the kind of trouble you want to be stuck in.
I tried to explain and try to question, ma'am, why did you not stop? Why did you not stop? And you proceeded to be argumentative because I do not know what is in your vehicle. You've also possibly committed a felony in my presence, so I removed you numerous times.
Hey Siri.
I asked you numerous times to step from the vehicle.
Did you?
You did not. We're on body camera. Okay?
Oh, we are.
No, we're
Hey
not.
Siri, call Blake.
I'll put it in your car. You
Hey Siri, call
you stay
Blake.
right there.
Direct you away from one of my
I'm
officers.
calling my goddamn attorney.
Good.
Get your
Call him.
hands off of me.
You're going to
Get your-
jail.
I haven't done anything.
Look,
wrong.
you want to talk to me? What's your name?
Why I pulled you over and you were non-compliant.
I was compliant.
No, ma'am. I have every right. Are you going to argue with me or am I going to let me explain?
I was compliant.
Ma'am.
To everything.
Ma'am, I have another officer here.
And
okay?
I got out. Am I not out of my goddamn car?
No, we had to try to pull you out of your car multiple times.
That's fine.
Do you have a driver's license?
Sure do.
Where is it at? Is it in your car? You want to talk to me, all right? So this is it. Where's your driver's
Want
license?
my phone?
You're not going to call anybody
Why?
because I said you.
You're detained right now, ma'am. You were resisting law enforcement.
I'm so allowed to call me. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
Like I said,
am.
we're not arguing. So,
Okay.
Identify
Claiming her
yourself.
rights
Where's your
while
license?
refusing to show her ID or comply with the officer's request only escalated the situation. Yes, everyone has the right to legal counsel, but no one has the right to defy an officer when asked for identification. In Indiana, this kind of move can land you with a Class A misdemeanor for resisting law enforcement, meaning bigger fines, potential jail time, and a lasting spot in the Officer Hall of Fame of bad decisions.
we're going to inventory because you're getting towed right now. And you can step back again.
Stop doing that.
Then stop
I am not
encroaching other
aggressive.
officers.
Stay.
This
Right
is
there.
insane. You know it is.
Where's your license at?
In my license. This is goddamn insane. You
It's in her-
fucking know it is.
It's in her wallet. What's your name?
It's on my license.
Okay, what's your name?
If I give you my license, gonna go the fuck home. This
Nope.
past what?
Ma'am,
You wanted to arrest me the second you pulled me the over.
I questioned you why you failed to stop in time.
I told you I wanted to pull over in a safe
Okay,
spot.
argumentative.
No, I didn't. Get argumentative.
Just like you're not argumentative right now and you're not listening to
I
stop.
told you I wanted to pull over in a safe spot. I know this goddamn area. I knew that this was here. I knew
Okay.
I wasn't in the street then.
Okay.
I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Okay, so I know why I engaged you in a traffic stop
and I
and
explained
when.
to you why I did what I did.
And-
That wasn't good enough. And you grabbed me in my goddamn car.
You're right.
For no reason.
I told you numerous times to step from your
Not
vehicle.
numerous. I asked you what the was going on.
And you're disregarding that.
Can you get the hair out of my fucking mouth? Since I can't do it.
So are you drinking it all tonight, ma'am?
Just lean
I
back.
am myself now.
Lean back. Lean against the car.
I want to call my attorney.
As soon as you lean against the car, stay against the car.
Hey Siri, call Blake.
Well, I'll keep hanging up.
You said as soon as I lean against the car.
I said as soon as you lean against the car. Seriously, what have you been doing tonight? Nothing? Okay, so what were you doing before then?
It's for my goddamn house. I don't know what the problem is.
What's going on tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going
So-
to my goddamn house. He lit me up at this goddamn street light, and I pulled over where it was f***ing safe.
Where are you leaving from?
Leaving from.
Kind of does this point.
No, it doesn't. Hey Siri,
It's
call
turned
Blake.
off. You can get your call to jail. If that's where you
You
end up.
guys are taking me to jail.
If that's where you end up tonight, then yes.
Stick complex. My balls are bigger than yours, and they're on my f***ing chest.
Cool.
I don't have a problem with you,
Okay. Look, that's why I'm here.
and you know better.
I can look you in the face just fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been outside for the past 4 hours.
chill.
Now things hit peak absurdity. The officer gives her the option to take a field sobriety test, or, face a blood draw warrant.
To be honest with you, you're going to go back to the police station right now. I'm going to give you the option to do field sobriety tests with one of my officers, one of my supervisors, okay? I will apply for a warrant with the judge, okay?
Can you start over again and say what you said?
Okay, you will be transported back to Seymour Police Department by one of my fellow officers, okay? You've been drinking this evening, okay? So, due to what we see in the alcohol in there, transpired this evening, Okay, you can either perform standard field sobriety tests at SPD with one of my supervisors. Due to what's been transpired tonight and you being resistant so far, I will apply for one with the judge for a draw.
So if I go to police station, I don't have to deal with you?
Nope, you can deal with somebody else.
I don't want to deal with you.
Okay.
How much is J4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Got your phone, wallet, keys, and your Apple Watch, all right? Give me 1 minute while I clean out the seat. What's that? I put them all in the front. Let me clean out the back for you. Right here. What do you need? Your hair?
On my face.
All right. Better? Go ahead and sit in there for me. Left, not right. That way.
No, I heard you.
You could turn it left.
Just don't know why.
I don't want somebody biting me, you know what I'm saying?
Thing.
I hear you. But it happens all the time. I don't want to have it me.
By the end of the interaction, the woman is taken into custody for resisting law enforcement, OWI, and using her vehicle to avoid cooperating. If she had just complied from the beginning, she could have avoided jail time or at least minimized her fines. But now she's caught in a legal mess, all because she couldn't let the officer do his job. And keep in mind, in the legal world, resisting may feel like a small victory, but it's definitely not one you'll want to boast about later.
I can walk whenever you want. I'm because you white, I'm black. I don't want to kick you.
You'd assume getting pulled over for speeding would be the most uneventful thing ever. But this driver managed to turn it into a full-on drama show.
I gotta go to the bathroom so bad it hurts. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. My hands are up. I don't have no weapons. Please don't choke me or hurt me, please.
When our main character, let's call her Speedy, gets pulled over for speeding at 71 miles per hour. But instead of calmly breathing and cooperating like any rational person, she instantly starts whining about needing to use the bathroom. All right, fine. But what she doesn't get is that when you're swerving, slurring your words, and reeking like you just finished a drinking contest, the officer's not exactly buying the, I just really need to pee.
Good evening, I'm Officer Flynn, Palm Beach Gardens. The reason I pulled you over is you're on 71 miles an hour.
Oh.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
I'm so sorry, sir. So bad it hurt. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. Oops, wrong thing. I'm sorry.
All right, give me 1 second.
Sir.
If you would go and step out here real quick, I want to make sure you're all set to drive. We'll have you on your way home, okay?
What do you set to drive, sir? I don't have any insurance, but I'm scared right now. So why would you think I'm going to get an insurance, sir?
Hi.
Oh, I'm not on the insurance, but I'm scared.
He's looking in my purse.
As I can smell it, I can see it. Where your speech is slurred, your eyes are watery, I can smell it coming out of the car. So if you would go and step out, we'll make sure you're all set and we'll have you on your way home, okay?
We're going to record it. You say...
We're recording it too. We got 2 cameras and the one on the car.
You can see and smell alcohol on me.
If you're all right to drive, you'll be on your way home and there'll be no problem.
Exactly, but what are you trying to do to me right now?
I'm trying to make sure you're all set to drive, that you're not driving under the influence.
No, Jimmy, somebody to come here. I'm scared
don't call anybody to come here right now.
No, I'm calling my little brother, and I
As
have
the
the right to
officer
do
keeps
that.
doing his job, making sure she's not a hazard on the road, Speedy completely loses it. She accuses the officer of racism, screams, and flat out refuses the sobriety test, like she's trying out for a role in a drama series. And surprise, this just makes her legal problem.
All right, I'm scared too that you're not getting out of the car, so go ahead and step out, please,
I'm
okay?
getting out of the car, sir. I'm turning on the light. My hands are up. I know I'm black. I'm not a threat.
I know I'm a police officer, and I don't know why you're acting like that.
Hold on.
Nobody's hands are on their guns, so please go ahead and step out. Hands are up too. Let's go. Please step out, man.
Wait.
Please come on out.
I'll come out.
You're not doing it, though.
Please don't touch
You're not
me.
doing it.
I'm just afraid.
You've already got 2 cameras on you. Go ahead and step out. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Come on back over here.
Where do you want me to go?
Where my finger's pointing. Please go ahead and stand over there.
Please don't say this is happening.
Okay, do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
I do not have any medical condition at all. I can walk whenever you want. I'm because you white, I'm black. I don't want to kick you.
So you're racist. So why are you being racist?
Stop.
Stop now.
Come on over here. Stop doing that.
Okay,
Stop acting like this.
did.
You're acting like a child.
I just walked the line. My hands are up. I have no weapons.
Tell you to walk?
I promise you I don't have anything,
What
sir.
is your name?
You got my license, sir.
Really
you got
easy.
my license.
All you have to do is...
Oh my God, I walked the right line.
Why are you not listening?
I walked the right straight line.
All you have to do is stand.
My hands are up. I don't have no weapons. Please don't choke me or hurt me, please.
What's your name?
Go ahead and stand right here for me. Bring your feet together, hands at your sides.
I haven't done anything. I had to go to the potty really bad.
You're not listening. Are you listening?
You told me to stand right here.
No, I told you to stand right here.
Well, I gotta come so close to you. I'm afraid to come close to you.
And call your Taylor warnings, okay?
As the officer keeps stressing how important it is to cooperate with the sobriety test, the woman's fear seems to completely override any sense of reason.
Stop talking.
Oh my God.
Stop talking.
I don't want to.
You're not listening.
I don't want to.
You get back in the car.
You're not listening to
my
these
twin
exercises.
sister.
Get back in the car. We're trying to deal with it.
That's my
Listen.
twin. Don't tell me to get back in the car.
I will tell you to get back in the car, but get in the car.
And talk to me.
I don't want to die.
Why are you acting like a
do
child?
anything.
Why are you acting like a child?
You get out of the car again, you're going to jail for resisting obstruction. You understand?
I didn't do anything wrong.
You just stop
I gotta
talking.
go to the potty so bad. Please, my
Ma'am, I
hands
want
are
you to
up.
stop talking.
My hands are up. What do you want me to do? Oh my God.
Stop talking. Lower your hands.
Put your hands down. Follow instructions.
Lower your
I'm
hands.
scared. I don't have no weapons.
You need to listen right now,
Oh my
okay?
God.
You're being advised of your Taylor warnings. If you do not cooperate and participate in these exercises, you're driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance. I did not tell you to walk the straight line.
You told me to walk a straight
No, I
line.
asked you if your inaction to participate in these exercises will force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances will be used against you in court. Are you willing to do these
I
exercises?
don't know
Yes
what you
or no?
said. I'm so afraid right now.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you one more time. Make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances, and it will be used against you in a court of law. Are you willing to do these exercises? Place your hands down at your sides.
I'm scared.
Place your hands down at your sides.
Why?
He is under the influence because
I
you're
am
told
not
that
under the influence.
Then put your
ma'am.
hands down at your side.
Why do I have to? I'm afraid. I don't want him to think I got weapons. Oh my God. I'm afraid. My hands are up. I have nothing. Ma'am, you accused me of drinking. I know.
She didn't accuse you of anything.
She said she must be under influence. Exercise you want me to do. I'm afraid to come close to you.
I want you to stand right. Well, if you come close to me, I'm going to come close to you.
Okay, what do you
so bring
want
your
me
feet
to do?
together,
What do you
hands
want?
at your
My
sides.
I don't have any
hands
weapons,
at your
sir.
sides.
I don't
Nobody
have
said
any
you have a
weapons.
weapon.
I have nothing. Nothing.
You see the top of this pen?
Oh my God.
Put your hands to your sides.
Morale, did you call for help?
Your help is here.
I hope. No, you're not my
You
help.
see the top of this pen?
Oh my God. You're not
Listen.
being racist. I'm afraid for my life, dude.
Why?
At this
you are
point,
Why are you
Speedy's
behind
cries
me,
of
sir?
fear and
You ready
protest
to take
are
me
pretty much
down?
pointless. The officer doesn't care if you're scared, hungry, or going through a midlife crisis. If you refuse to cooperate, you're getting arrested. That's the rule by now. She's officially been arrested for DUI and resisting arrest instead of listening to the officer's instructions. She doubles down on the drama by demanding a supervisor. But here's the kicker. In Florida, refusing to take a sobriety test doesn't just make you look guilty, it's actually used as evidence against you. So Speedy's "I'm innocent" claims are nothing but empty words at this point. All she's accomplished is making everything worse.
I didn't do nothing. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to die tonight.
You're going to follow this?
I just don't want to die tonight.
You're going to
Please
follow
don't
this?
kill
Stop
me.
talking.
I didn't do nothing.
10-15.
Oh
You're
my
under
God.
arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance.
Because you failed. He told you a couple times.
No, I'm so
You failed.
afraid.
Well, you shouldn't have been.
Failed to
There's no
listen.
need.
Oh my
Everybody has.
God.
You don't even have tears.
It's all
You
an
just
act.
kept saying
She's being
yeah.
racist out here.
Morale, can I ask for the supervisor? Can I have the supervisor?
Sure, I will call the supervisor for you.
Morale, come get my drink. Oh, she threw my stuff on the ground. She threw my stuff on the ground.
Yes, I'm
Taking it off gently.
What is
no
going
need to yell
on?
like
What did
One
my
bracelet.
sister do? I want to be safe.
You're the safest person in the city. You have police officers with you.
No, it's too much going on. I don't feel safe.
Ain't nothing going on.
Is this connected?
My God, are you
Is it
taking
sewn
my
in?
wig off? It is.
Sewn in. Then you'll take it off at the counter.
You are being arrested because you didn't participate in the exercise.
Sir, I walked a straight line.
I didn't tell you to walk the
I
straight
walked
line.
a straight line. I got a pee so bad.
I wonder why you got to pee so bad.
I was drinking a lot of water. I had sparkling water. It's sold in, sweetie.
I need to check to make sure you don't have any. I feel metal, ma'am, so I have to make sure you don't hurt my officer.
I'm a hurt an officer. I'm in cuffs, ma'am. I cannot hurt somebody.
How can you do all that and not have tears? That's what's interesting to me. It's interesting that you're trying to cry without tears. You acted like a child the whole time. That's why you're under arrest.
A child I don't want to get hurt. I have my attorney in the wallet. Please call my attorney right now.
Well, we're not going to
Oh
talk to
my, she's got her lawyer's number all set in her wallet. Sounds like she's always ready for moments like this. I'm curious who's the lucky one to be her 24/7 lawyer, though he might need some rest more than rushing in to deal with yet another of her ridiculous antics either way. She'll soon be getting checked into jail for a much-needed dose of reality.
Don't break that, ma'am.
I didn't. I've been taking very much care of your items.
Thank you. Morale, please call my attorney.
Right now she's under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
Why?
I just want to confirm, you just took a necklace?
That's my twin sister.
Oh,
She didn't do anything.
Okay, well, all she had to do
We were just going home.
Ma'am, can I speak?
I'm a 45-year-old woman. I'm not an idiot.
and I'm an educator.
I'm
So don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
The same respect that I get from you.
Please don't talk to me like
Age
I'm
has-
dumb.
I'm not.
Because I'm a very, very smart
Right, I'm
girl.
trying to explain to you the process.
Purposes, this discussion is going to occur on body-worn camera, sir. Okay. I pulled this vehicle over because I observed it traveling 71 miles an hour, and we stop right here. Upon contact, I made contact with that woman in the driver's seat, Miss, identified by Florida driver's license photo. Glassy eyes, slurred speech. I detected the odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming off of her breath. Gathered her information, asked her to exit the vehicle. She starts pulling out the phone. She gave me a little bit more of a hard time going back and forth with me about getting out of the vehicle. I tried to ask her if she had any medical conditions which would affect any of the exercises performed. She started yelling, walking with her hands up, saying that she was scared. She proceeded to start walking down the white fog line without being told to do so. I then got her to about where she's standing with Officer Rigney over there. I kept telling her, please lower your hands. She kept saying she doesn't have a weapon. At no point was a weapon drawn on her. At no point was my hand on my gun, kind of weapon that would harm us. She kept saying she was scared. I attempted at least 2 times to advise her of her Taylor warrant. And she said she was willing to do whatever that we needed to do, but kept her arms in the air and would not approach me because the HGN has to be conducted. I held the stimulus device in front of her face. She would not look at it, would not participate. You hear her over there still hollering. She requested for a supervisor. Okay. That's where we're at.
So you're making an arrest based on your observation?
Yes, sir. She did not dispel my concern that she was driving under the influence, and I tried to explain that to her. However, she kept talking over me.
And she's like less than 5 minutes away.
We've arrested people in their driveway before.
What did she do wrong?
Well, she was speeding, and we believe she may be under the influence. All right, what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Palm Beach County Jail, where she'll be released after 8 hours from right now. Okay? Or impaired.
Well, how do you know she was intoxicated? Because of something you believe?
Because
that's a belief.
Whatever Officer Flink saw. He's the DUI officer. He's the one that pulled you guys over.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Leffler.
Just like she asked, the supervisor showed up. Some people think calling a supervisor will somehow save them from trouble. But here's the reality. They're not here to hand out get out of jail free cards. They'll review the facts and evidence, then decide if you've broken the law. Don't worry, your direct flight to jail is already reserved.
Accuse me of being intoxicated and he can smell alcohol or whatever. I had to go to the bathroom because I was trying to go to the ladies' room, okay? But when he pulled me up, he accused me. As soon as he accused me, it made me defensive and I was afraid. I'm not doing anything. He said, come out and walk a straight line. I walked this straight line with no problem. And then he said, no, you're not complying. I'm gonna arrest you. For what? I don't know. I've never been in trouble. You checked my thing. I got out. I walked this straight line. Now I'm in handcuffs.
All right, well, there's a series of tasks.
I had my hands up because I was afraid to let him know I have no weapons or anything.
One of the major things of those tasks is listening to instructions.
Understand why I'm being detained.
Well, you're under arrest now.
Under arrest for what, sir?
Suspicion of DUI.
I don't have any DUI.
So when I came up, she was yelling. He was trying to give her the instructions. She just kept yelling.
I said, I want to make sure I will listen to anything he do. Ma'am, I'm not going to run at all.
Are you done, sir?
I don't need to. What do you want me to do?
We're going this way.
I'm complying, ma'am.
Okay, you're going to go in here.
Please don't hurt me.
Turn around. It's better that you put your...
I'm complying.
Watch your head.
Please don't hurt me. I'm complying. I'm totally compliant.
I understand.
She's getting released in 8 hours regardless. An attorney's not getting around.
She don't need to be...
You do you.
I've been arrested. I'm 45 years old being arrested for what?
Driving under the influence.
Can I get an alcohol test or something?
All that at the...
Do the test. It's not going to say I'm under the influence at all.
Officer Flink will explain everything to you, okay?
When I came up, the officer, the DUI officer, was trying to give her instructions, saying to her, listen, if we don't do this, I have to go on what I have. She refused. She was given the Taylor warnings twice. It's basically saying, we're going to take you on what we have right now if you're refusing to do these tasks to show. Literally just kept screaming and don't get near me and you don't get near me and I'm afraid and she'll be able to know.
I'm just asking.
The first part of it, she will be given the breathalyzer, which she kept saying she wanted to take. If she wants to take her alcohol,
you couldn't do it right on the spot.
We couldn't even get her to do any basic tasks. Don't hurt me, you're gonna kill me, all this stuff, and that's where we're at. She didn't want to participate on the tasks that needed to be done. You don't want to do them, so drive off. So
You guys have anything else for us? Appreciate you coming to pick up the car. We didn't want to tow it. Gentlemen, thanks for coming.
The suspect was charged with DUI and resisting arrest at the jail. Her preliminary breathalyzer test came back with results as clear as day. She was driving under the influence, court records show. She eventually pled guilty to one of the charges, and naturally, her driver's license was suspended. So what do you think? Were her outbursts justified, or did she just dig herself deeper with every defiant action? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
I'll call my lawyer. I'm calling 911 right now. I want a supervisor here.
You can call everybody. You can call the president if you like.
Like, there's no reason for this.
Come on. What are you doing, bro?
On April 7th, 2024, an officer noticed a green Chevy Silverado cruising through the streets. Towing a trailer-only problem? It was missing its license plate, which immediately raised some serious red flags.
Officer Boyer with the Ocala Police Department. I pulled you over because you don't have a tag on your trailer. You still can't have it on the roadway without a trailer tag, you know?
Okay, I have a trailer tag at the DMV. I just haven't went and...
You bought it today?
No, I didn't buy it today. I bought it yesterday.
Okay. You have your driver's license, insurance, or registration? Is this dog gonna bite me?
No, she's not.
Okay.
No, I just got it yesterday. We just dropped off some food to a friend of ours. You know, they're not open on the weekend, so I got to go there tomorrow.
I hear you.
That's
Were
all.
you just picking the trailer up, or you...
No, I picked it up yesterday.
With the trailer on, though? Are you guys moving stuff or something?
No, we bought the trailer yesterday, and he had to work today, and then we got food.
Yeah.
And we dropped some food off to a friend of ours, and then because he had to work today.
Okay. Oh, you guys use the
Yeah, I
toolbox?
got a toolbox full of tools and a ladder.
I understand you bought it, but you still can't have it on the roadway without...
Okay, well, I understand
It's
that.
unregistered, okay?
And I've got a tag in the DMV that I'll probably get for it.
Do you have the title?
No, it's a bill of sale.
Okay, can I see
The
that?
driver claims they just bought it on Facebook Marketplace and plan to register it after the weekend. Sure, it's an inconvenient situation, but Florida law under statute 320.02 requires trailers to be registered within 30 days of purchase. Even if the DMV is closed, the fine for towing an unregistered trailer can be up to $500 already. The law isn't on their side, but things only get worse from here.
Somewhere?
I do
Where would
not.
be? Okay.
I can give you the person that I sold her.
I just need some sort of information on that trailer. All I have to do is make sure it's not stolen.
Pull up
I mean, you really needed 3 officers here for this? Like...
How you doing, sir? Good, how you doing? What's your name, sir? Alvarez.
I saw you guys while we were hanging out with our friend giving him some food, and y'all were circling around us, around the neighborhood,
Which,
you know?
we can do, right?
Of course.
So what was the purpose for you pulling us over?
There's no tag on the trailer.
So when did you find out that there was no tag on it?
When I was behind you.
I saw you pulled out the street.
Can I not do that?
Oh, no, I was just
Okay.
wondering.
I saw you guys pull out, and then I saw there's no tag on the trailer.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
were pointing that way, though,
I'll-
and you pulled out.
Obviously, you've got the wrong
pull
car.
Up the messenger where we bought it off of Marketplace with the guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
He's a businessman as well. He called the goat. He sold it to us.
Okay.
Sold. This is the trailer right here.
Okay, cool.
So you'll see the picture. See?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
the
yeah.
pictures of it.
Yeah.
See?
Got the paint and everything. Okay.
We painted it.
Oh,
We
you
painted
did?
it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Same thing. And then you can go through here, see we bought it, see conversation. I rated the seller, 2-inch. We asked him what's good. There's his address. Good morning, I'll be there. Do 3:25 tomorrow evening.
Like I
No
said,
problem.
I have to pretty much just make sure nothing's stolen, right?
I understand that,
There's no
but-
tag on it. I don't know where the VIN is.
I had to go get a weight slip, which everything's at the house. I had to
Yeah.
go to the weight slip place yesterday after I got the trailer, get it weighed, to go give them the weight slip, his bill of sale, to go do everything at the tag office.
Okay.
So
The
I even had to
officer
do that.
asked for proof of purchase, and what does the driver provide? A Facebook screenshot? Yep, because nothing says official document, like a blurry pic from a Facebook marketplace. Chat screenshots might work for online debates, but they don't hold up during a traffic stop. The driver's failure to show a proper bill of sale required under Florida statute 319.22. Was this just a careless mistake or something else? Either way, their lack of preparation only raises more red flags for the officer.
Is that it?
But
Is that it?
there's no reason for any of that.
For your safety, so the dog doesn't try to jump up on the door. Just roll your window. The keys on top of the dash there for me, and can you just put both your hands on here and keep both your hands on the steering wheel? Yeah, try to keep this window a little higher so the dog doesn't try to.
I mean, I don't see what the probable cause is to have a canine here for a tag.
I'll explain that to you in a second afterwards, because he has to walk the dog, and then I'll run you through it. You got to roll the window up a little bit more. All right.
What's the probable
What was
cause?
the cause for that?
Probable cause for
I'll
a
answer.
canine.
I'll answer all your questions.
I have my rights.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So then, It's a traffic stop. As long
There's a no tag.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
the probable cause to have a canine?
She can call it.
Why?
I'm explaining to you. If you stop interrupting me on any traffic stop, okay?
No, you cannot.
Well, then you can look it up.
I have. I have.
So keep looking it up.
Supervisor here
So that he can
before
come.
we go any further.
I'll call him. I'll call him.
Not get a hold of him.
We'll explain it to you.
Probable cause because I'm not going to allow you to.
I don't need it. Can you roll your window up? I don't want you.
I want a supervisor here now.
Okay, well, the dog's going to walk regardless.
Or a tag not being on the trailer.
It's an open air sniff.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
You do not get to do this on a typical.
You're incorrect. Don't need it.
Canine.
I don't need it.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, I want a supervisor.
The officer asked the driver to roll the window up just a little for a canine sniff, and the driver completely loses it apparently. They believe this is a full-on constitutional violation. But here's the thing under Illinois versus Caballas, 2005. The Supreme Court ruled that K9 sniffs during lawful traffic stops are constitutional and don't require probable cause. So the driver's protests weren't just futile, they revealed a clear misunderstanding of the law.
Tag not being on my trailer, write me my
Hear me out.
ticket.
You guys have smartphones. You can look it up.
You cannot.
We can.
Legally, you are not allowed. You have to have a suspicion in sight.
No, ma'am. You're
Listen,
confusing. If we have,
you pulled
if we
me
have sight,
over.
we would have pulled you out of the vehicle
She pulled me
already.
over for what?
The PC doesn't.
What did she
the PC
pull me?
for the dog doesn't
I want a
matter.
supervisor here now before we go any further.
All right.
No, sir. Area that you guys think is a suspicious area. That's why you pulled us over. I have no trailer tag. Write me my ticket. Give me my ticket. You have no probable cause to do any air sniff or anything.
Either you roll the window up and cooperate because we're already at this point, or we're gonna start pulling people out of the car.
You can't legally pull me out of my vehicle. You have to give me a supervisor. I'll call my lawyer. I'm calling 911 right now. I want a supervisor here.
You can call everybody. You can call the president if you like.
Like there's no reason for this.
We're gonna go ahead and start pulling everybody out of the cars then.
Step away from my car, please.
Listen, we don't want to have to. We're trying to do this cordially.
Lock your door. I want a supervisor here. If you pulled me over for a tag,
6418,
then
that's
there's
24.
no reason. Family Dollar pulled over surrounded by 3 officers. I'm requesting a supervisor here. I was pulled over.
Are you on the phone with 911?
And now they're threatening.
Believe my driver is on the phone with 911.
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Listen, I'm invoking my 5th Amendment. I'm not speaking to you.
That's totally fine.
That's
Totally fine.
Thank you.
Gives us.
Thank you. I need a supervisor here, please.
Gives us the ruling to have you guys step out of the vehicle, okay?
If you pulled me over for no tag and send me on my way.
He can walk the dog.
Why?
around.
What's your probable cause?
We don't need probable cause, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Pennsylvania versus Mims. Can you step out for me?
Don't. I told you to get a supervisor. No, ma'am.
I will arrest you for arresting if you do not step out of the car.
You have no right to violate my car.
Yes,
Resisting
you
is a
Step
secondary
out.
charge.
Step out.
No, ma'am.
Step out of the vehicle.
Open our
Step
vehicle.
out of the
Supervisor here.
vehicle.
Well, I will.
Step out of the vehicle.
I want a supervisor
Close
first.
our door.
I'm not
Before we
closing the door.
proceed,
Not closing the door.
proceed. I want the supervisor.
That's fine, but I'm not closing this door.
You don't have that right.
I do.
No, you do
The
not.
driver firmly demands a supervisor because what better way to assert I know my rights than by ignoring the seriousness of the situation, while her combative attitude practically screams to the officers that something illegal might be in the truck, so sure. Keep asking for a supervisor. Let's see how that plays out when you're in cuffs.
You guys have no right to be in my vehicle.
Get away from the car.
We've been trying to.
Get
We've
away
been trying
from
to
the car.
explain it to you guys.
Get away from the car. You just broke into our vehicle. You just broke into our vehicle.
You guys are not. You guys are violating my rights. If you pull me over for a simple traffic infraction for the tag, I will deal with it at the DMV on Monday, like I explained to you, and that's the end of it.
That's what she was trying to do, but
No, she was not. She even
which
did.
I'm
you were,
allowed to do.
If it's a simple,
You are
what
extremely.
is the reason
you are
why
extremely
you need
incorrect.
to be called?
I do not.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Ma'am, where are you getting this information from?
Oh my goodness.
Our window was down. There was no need for you to open the door.
You're right.
My dog stepped on it, and I kept asking
for a supervisor. Until that door opens, they won't stop going up and down. My dog rolled it down, and I refuse to go any further until a supervisor. But you still need to respect me as a citizen, and I will go about my day.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because you have now delayed this, and you are resisting
You
us.
stopped us from traveling.
Is this Ramputi?
All right, guys, he's on his way, but in the meantime, you guys need to step out. You're being detained, and you can talk to him when you get out.
Detain me.
Yes, I can. I don't want to do that.
Listen,
so step
if
out
you
of the
touch me, that is called aggravated battery. You don't need. I'll get out on my own free will. Get up. When you touch me,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't touch me.
You're being detained.
Well, for what? What did I do?
Right now.
Can you not touch me, and I'll step out myself.
Come on.
What are you doing, bro? I got damage on my fucking neck. What are you doing? I am a passenger. I said I will step out. You are on video. I said I will step out.
Because you're not listening.
I said I will step out. Get off of me.
All right, let's walk to the back. Yeah,
Shut my phone off.
I didn't. Nobody even touched your phone.
Yes, you did. You just touched my phone. The hell are you doing, man? You don't need to detain me.
All right, well then listen the first time.
No, bro,
Listen, we have a supervisor coming for you, all right?
Yeah. You would have just did. Why are you being like this, Romeo? Stop.
What
For
do you
real.
mean? I'm
Eso es
doing...
mierda, man. Déjate de eso, man. Para acá, joder conmigo for what?
Nobody's lying to you.
Close my door.
We're explaining to you that what's going on, and you're not listening. You can't.
Hey.
Back up.
Okay, put your hands behind
I'm closing my door.
You are being detained if you don't.
What are you doing?
Because you are going to be detained.
Stop.
I'm going to tell you.
Why?
Because our sergeant is on the way and he asked.
But that's not. Stop. I have a messed up back.
So I can detain you.
I will.
When it was time to step out of the vehicle, both the driver and the passenger resisted forcing the officers to use physical force to remove them, an action that almost always leads to more complaints. But here's the truth. The more they resisted, the worse things got. Meanwhile, Florida Statute 843.02 is ready to hit them with an additional charge for resisting arrest.
Please close my door.
Please just listen.
Please close my door.
Leave it. Suk. 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 Suk.
Okay, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Marshall. Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Enjoy your ball.
Officer Robertson, 6168.
6968.
6168.
And what was the reason for you putting your hands on me?
Because you don't listen.
An officer of the law to touch a passenger in a vehicle for what?
Yes, sir.
You had a warrant to touch me? So you had a warrant to physically touch me?
You need to educate. I don't need a warrant.
So you could touch me with no reason? Right? It's not legal yet. Not a lot. What?
Yeah, it's not a lot. Still going to jail.
He said that they're not trained to alert on marijuana.
You're correct, but I never ever said that.
You did.
It may have been one of the other officers,
No,
but
sir,
I didn't
it
say
was
that. No. Watch your recording then.
I will. Like I said, this was a fishing expedition. You guys thought that there was dope because of the area we were at. I smoked because I have chronic pain. So, gave a guy some food to help him out.
That's nice of you.
You know, I saw you guys.
I wasn't even over on this side of
No, but you
town.
were called within 5 minutes, so that tells me that her reason for pulling me over was not, yes, there is a tag, but she had it already in her mind to have you en route. The area that we were at. I mean,
You are entitled to your opinion, man, by all means.
It's just the realness of it.
Everybody perceives stuff a specific way.
Listen to her invoke the law with the confidence of a so-called sovereign citizen, convinced that chanting the magic words, "I'm traveling," is her ticket to bypassing traffic stops. However, that's not how the law works.
No, I don't mean to be a bitch to you or come off nasty. This whole situation is just aggravating. When you're doing nothing wrong.
It could have been a little...
I have a bad experience with all you guys. You know, when you have an active
But not
lawsuit.
us.
Do you not know we
We're not Marion County, we're OPD.
Come to Marion County.
We're OPD.
Leave on probation and revisit on violation.
You won't have to have that
I wasn't
motto.
breaking the law. Well, we are. We don't have a tag on the car. That's a minor traffic infraction.
Well, it's a crime.
It's a crime. But the Supreme Court in 2017 stated I don't have to have registration tag or driver's license. Supreme Court 2017, I have the case law at the house. Yes, sir.
Then why would all those laws still be on books?
They're not.
then I have to have a driver's license.
That's the sovereign citizen
No,
stuff.
that's not a sovereign
Yes,
citizen
it
at all.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm not, but I have all the case
I hope
laws.
not, because it doesn't ever work.
I'm not a sovereign citizen. If I was committing commerce, you have to apply for a driver's license. If I'm traveling, that's why when you guys pull somebody over on a traffic infraction, you guys use your verbiage as traveling.
I don't say traveling.
Yeah, every cop that's ever pulled me over,
I'll say
traveling.
everybody has a driver's license.
So
just
I
for
usually
you.
just say, hey, the reason I stopped you were doing this. I don't even usually bring up where you were.
You were traveling at this, but you need to drive. Well, no,
Well,
there's
you know,
difference
I'm
between
gonna
driving
let
and
you
traveling.
know.
When a field test confirms there's something in the vehicle, the driver's denials start to lose their credibility. Blaming the officers for tampering with evidence might get some likes in YouTube comments, but in court, not so much. Florida's courts have little tolerance for unfounded claims when physical evidence clearly tells a story.
He's certified in obviously orange on the sides. That's why I was trying to shine my light on it and like,
It's
click
got-
on this, flip this one over. I was just trying to see what
Oh,
this
that's
white
from
was.
that's from the thing.
Gotcha.
Not only did it test positive for it also tested positive for
No. What did I tell you over there?
Can I
This
explain?
number.
I told you.
Can I
You
explain?
can't argue that all roadside. That's
So
what
this
all
is
of it.
one side is pink, the other side is orange, which indicates and we also scan a barcode.
That's just strictly pot. You planted.
It's all on my body camera.
Because it's just pot. And I saw her go over here by the truck. Remember what I said to you over there? I didn't
We can
trust
show you
what
the
she
test
did.
kit.
Would you like me to field test it in front of you?
I would like to see the weed that you took out of my purse. Make sure that it's the same stuff that you show.
This is going to show her walking into your car.
All right, what are we doing?
By the end of
She's
this
going to
mess,
jail.
the driver is hit with charges for operating an unregistered vehicle, resisting arrest, and possession of illegal substances. Each charge comes with its own set of consequences, but together, this situation paints a clear picture. Poor decisions, coupled with a lack of understanding of the law, can lead to life-altering consequences. Moving on to the next situation, we dive into the story of a young woman who, while intoxicated, caused an accident involving a family, including children. Are you ready to explore this intense and dramatic tale?
She was throwing stuff underneath the car. She was, baby, I'm going to jail. Rummaging through things. She tried to drive away.
This story will shed light on the terrifying reality of drinking and driving in today's world.
So you said that you did not see them in front of you? No. Okay.
Not even their lights or the hazards.
Okay.
Like none of the above.
On January 15, 2024, in West Palm Beach, Florida, a major accident occurred when a young woman, intoxicated by alcohol and drugs, crashed into a car with a family, including a newborn. The impact caused severe damage, and the woman discarded an unidentified bottle from the car before trying to escape the scene. Police and emergency crews arrived quickly to assess the situation and administer medical assistance to those affected by the crash.
My neck, the back of my neck. I don't know. I can't see what's going on up there, but it's burning really bad.
Bro, this is my girl.
She had nothing to do with the crash?
No, I live right down the street. She called me. She just left.
She's on. She was. Check her because she was hiding stuff. She was hiding stuff. She was throwing stuff underneath the car. She was, baby, I'm going to jail. Rummaging through things. She tried to drive away.
So you're saying
This came from her.
From her car.
She threw it out the
The
car.
driver was later identified as Melania, a 23-year-old woman. During the investigation, Melania appeared surprisingly calm and provided self-excusing explanations for her actions. After gathering the necessary details, the female officer began proceeding with a crucial step in the DUI test process, given Melania's current level of apparent sobriety. Would she be able to pass these tests?
What's your last name? Okay. You were the driver of which vehicle? I'm sorry? Were you the only driver in there? Yeah, okay. Do you mind telling me what happened?
Honestly, I have no idea because I didn't see them. I had no idea. This is honestly my first car accident.
Okay.
So I have no idea.
Okay. So you said that you did not see them in front of you? No. Okay.
Not even their lights or the hazards. Like none of the above.
I'm sorry, you never what?
Been in a car wreck. I speak slow.
So the crash investigation part of it has been finished. Opens up to a DUI investigation, okay? So it is going to be an investigation. All right, so I'm just going to read you the Miranda rights prior to speaking to you, and then we're going to go from there, okay?
Go ahead.
Would you be willing to participate in what's called roadside test? You basically do a series of activities. I'll explain how they go. So I would explain what you need to do, and if you have any questions, we can go through it. I'm illustrating it for you prior to you doing it, okay? Would you be willing to participate in them?
No.
Okay. And do you understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So the next one, it's called a walk and turn. So you're gonna put your left foot, the white line. Okay. All right. Go this way. So you're gonna put your left foot on the line, and then you're gonna left. So your left foot's gonna be in the front, and then your right foot's gonna be behind. Okay, and it's gonna be on the line, and then your hands are gonna be at your side. Okay. So they should be heel to toe. So you are gonna take a series of 9 steps. Look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna keep your left foot on the line, and you're gonna take a series of small steps turning. Okay. You're gonna count to 9 also. Okay.
So you want me to do 9 steps and then turn?
Yep. And you're gonna turn and then count 9 steps again.
So 9 steps and then turn.
Yep. 9 steps.
So
You can turn either way as long as you keep a left foot. Series of small turns while keeping the one left foot on the line, okay? And then you're gonna walk again and stand. Okay. When you are ready, and keep your hands at your side at all times, okay? So just make sure that you're counting out loud.
3, 6, okay, 8, 9.
I'm sorry? Taking your shoes off, or how would you feel a little bit more comfortable?
I don't even know where my slides are.
So the next one is you're gonna stand on. Okay. Do you have issues standing on one foot or anything like that? Any leg surgeries, anything like that?
Sometimes it's hard for me to like stand on one.
Okay.
It's been since I.
Would you be willing to try it?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna stand on one foot, and you're gonna raise the other one. Start yet? I'll let you know when to start. Okay. So you're gonna raise your one foot about 6 inches. You're gonna keep your hands down. Going to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi until I tell you to stop, okay? 1001, 1002, okay? Do you understand all the instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
So remember, keep your hands at your side, okay?
I can't. 1000 Mississippi, 1000 Mississippi 4, 1000 Mississippi 5, 1000 Mississippi 6, 1000 Mississippi 7, 1000 Mississippi 9, 1000 Mississippi 7, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20,
You'll put your foot down.
21. I do it like this.
That's fine. So we'll move on to the next one, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So the next one is called finger to nose, okay? You lean your head back, and then don't start yet. I'll let you know when to start, okay? You're gonna lean your head back. You're gonna close your eyes, okay? Pointer finger. Okay.
This is similar.
Okay. So don't start yet. I'll let you know. So right now I'm just demonstrating for you, and you're just gonna watch me, okay? So if I say your finger, and you're gonna touch the tip of your nose. Do you know where the tip of your nose is? Okay, perfect. So now do you know your right hand? Okay. Do you know your left hand? You're gonna touch the tip of your nose. You're gonna keep your eyes closed, and you're gonna go like this. And then you're gonna put your hand down once you're done, okay? All right, go ahead and lean your head back. And keep your eyes closed, okay? Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Alright. And how old are you?
I'm about to be 24 next year.
You're about to what?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And have you gone to college?
I came back from UCF like a year ago.
Okay. Okay, so you should know your basic like alphabet and stuff like that. So, yep, you're good. Feet together and arms at your side. Yep. And then you're at the alphabet. Everything from A, B, C, and you're going to continue until Z. Do you have any questions? No?
A, B, C, so on until you get to Z. Okay?
All right. At your side and your head back, okay? You may.
A, B, C, D, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, U, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my X's and my C's.
Okay. Alright, then we just...
After failing the field sobriety tests, the woman was arrested. The law makes it clear that driving under the influence of alcohol is a serious crime, with harsh penalties such as fines, jail time, and license suspension. Although this incident didn't result in major injuries to the family, including the infant, it serves as an important reminder of the risks of driving while intoxicated and highlights the cold indifference some drivers show in traffic accidents. Melania displayed no concern for the victims, never asking about their well-being, whether it was the child or anyone else involved. Her primary focus seemed to be evading arrest and avoiding trouble, rather than taking responsibility or showing any empathy for the harm caused.
So do me a favor, the last one, you're going to turn around. You're going to put your hands up. You're being arrested for a DUI, okay? I gave George my key. Do you have
my belly piercing?
Your belly piercing? Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that's fine. That's something they'll be able to bring you out of county.
I've never done this.
I get it.
It's not the end of the world.
It is for me.
Trust me, it's not.
It is.
So,
I've never done this.
You're still super young. Take it as a lesson. Because tonight could have been a homicide. Because if something would have happened to them, especially they had a little baby in the car, if something would have happened to them or the baby, you would have been getting charged with
problem
something.
Was I didn't even see their car. That's the worst part.
I understand it. But I promise you this is not the end of the world. It's not. You'll see it. Take it as a learning. Actually, sometimes you have to take a look.
My friend went through this already. I had to support her.
So you should.
Yeah, but like still.
I understand. So let me cover you up so you're not.
It's okay, don't worry.
Not, I know, but I don't want you exposed. There's a whole bunch of weirdos out here, so we don't need to have you exposed, okay? So, listen, luckily you're okay, and luckily the other people are okay also, okay? Alright, listen, sweetie, this is probably the best. It would have been so much worse if somebody would have, you understand? It would have been so much worse. I know this seems like...
I've never been in trouble.
I get it.
I've never been to the principal.
You mind just holding this for a second? Thank you. Alright, on you that's gonna poke me or stick me. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I would never. Is he gonna take me in my car to his dealership?
It's gonna get towed to, I believe that's...
Okay. That's his friend, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, hang on, just stand right there. That's okay. You're fine. Nothing on you, right?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna turn around, face me.
Yeah.
You're gonna put your butt up. Yep, there you go. And I'm gonna lean over you and buckle you up.
Okay, if I get up my... Oh,
Alright. I'll turn on some AC for you back here, okay?
After her arrest, the woman was taken to the police station for further testing before being booked into jail. Her blood alcohol content, BAC, was measured at 0.148% on the first test and 0.145% on the second. In Florida, the legal limit for BAC while driving is 0.08%. The law makes it clear that if a driver's BAC is 0.08% or higher, they are considered to be driving under the influence, DUI. Penalties for DUI can include fines, suspension of the driver's license, mandatory alcohol education programs, and even jail time. Repeat offenders face even harsher penalties. Melania was charged with DUI, as well as for causing harm to persons and property. Obstructing police work, such as fleeing the scene or causing disturbances, also carries severe punishments, which could include fines, arrest, or short-term imprisonment. The long-term consequences of such offenses can result in a criminal record, which could negatively affect employment opportunities and make it difficult to secure a job in the future. To reduce the risk of accidents, we should avoid driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Instead, use alternative transportation options like taxis or ride-sharing services. If stopped by the police, remain calm, cooperate, and comply with their instructions to prevent escalating the situation. Another solution is to focus on community education about the dangers of driving while intoxicated and the importance of cooperating with law enforcement. Strengthening legal regulations and increasing penalties can also act as a deterrent and reduce such violations. Most importantly, we need to be more aware of our responsibilities behind the wheel and work together to minimize risks and ensure safety on the road. Have you ever witnessed someone so intoxicated that they cause an accident? Whether or not you've encountered such a situation, today's story about this woman will certainly leave an impact. Now let's dive into this fascinating journey.
Just throw the lead in the car. Just throw it in the car for me. Just, nope, you don't have to get back in. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, oh Jesus Christ.
On August 7th, 2023, a serious traffic accident occurred, prompting police to respond in order to manage traffic, investigate the cause, and address the resulting chaos. When the officers approached the driver after the crash, they immediately noticed clear signs of significant impairment. These signs included difficulty exiting the vehicle, slow movements, bloodshot eyes, and marked disorientation. Despite multiple attempts to remind her, the driver struggled to follow the officer's instructions, raising suspicions that she may be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. These signs led to a more detailed and thorough investigation, given the unusual nature of the situation. So, what steps will the officers take?
So she was continually ramming it?
Yeah, like I said, she was still in drive when I got here. I had to tell her to put it in the car. Wasn't trying to get away, but just, like I said, it's kind of on autopilot.
Okay.
I had to take the keys and everything, so.
How are you? Is everything okay? What happened? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up for me, okay? What was that? You don't know? You don't know what happened? Do you have your driver's license on you? Do you have your registration and insurance at all? You do? Can you grab it for me? Hey brother, how are you? My name's Deputy Price with the Sheriff's Office. What happened, man?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to move your head for me, okay? Would you mind just telling me what happened exactly?
So I was almost at a complete stop.
Okay.
There was one car in front of me.
She crashed it right into you?
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Do you happen to have your registration on you? Is the address on your... it's okay if you can't grab it, man. I understand with the neck. I'm not going to...
This license right here.
Do you still live...
Yes, sir.
Awesome, brother. What's a good phone number? Yep.
Can I already get her info?
She's like... She's so out of it. She's had it. I asked her to give it to me, but she hasn't given it to me.
I'll try again.
I'm thinking it's going to be... Probably be drugs and alcohol.
She's talking about neck band. I got a rescue coming. Like cancel.
Okay, brother. You want to get transported over to the hospital?
Yes, sir. I believe it's on the passenger side floor.
Hey, listen, brother. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about you. A driver that hit you appears to be impaired by drugs or alcohol. Okay. So whatever hospital they're going to be transporting you to, DUI investigation with her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to give you the paperwork. She is going to be issued a citation, obviously, for the crash. But I'll meet you over there, brother. But
yeah, thank you.
You ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? Take care of yourself. Okay. Just so you can remember, my name is Deputy Price. Like the Price is Right, okay?
All right.
And you still live at that address, right?
I live at this one.
The one in...
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That works with me. And I'll meet you over at the hospital, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No tag light. What would you like to have happen with your car? Would you like us to call a tow for it? Or do you want us to move it over to the Wawa?
If you want us to call for a tow, the tow will work with your insurance company. We can give you that information as well.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I'm hitting from her person, not much of her breath, because she is not speaking. She's got slow and sluggish body movements, divide her attention. She has glassy, bloodshot, watery eyes. Constricted pupils, all general indicators of impairment by.
We'll bounce my car up, and then we can fall behind.
The officer attempted to work with the suspect to understand the cause of her condition. but she was completely unable to speak or function. Given her apparent signs of intoxication, including hiccups and trembling limbs, these symptoms were highly concerning. The diaphragm spasms occur when the brain sends overloaded signals to the muscles, indicating they need more oxygen and causing them to contract. This is a clear sign that her body is signaling an emergency, an SOS that she requires medical attention. This situation is taking a much more serious and troubling turn, extending beyond a simple DUI. It's no longer just a legal issue, but also a matter of health and human safety.
Do you mind hopping out of the car for me? Miss Mc... Can you step out of the car for me? Can you step out of the car for me? Miss... Can you step out of the car for me, please? Can you exit the vehicle? Hiccuping. Miss... Can you exit the vehicle for me? Miss... Are you understanding what I'm asking you? Okay, you don't understand what I'm asking you? I'm asking you to exit the vehicle for me, please, okay? So that involves turning your legs all the way outside of the car and then stepping using your 2 feet out of the vehicle, okay? Do you mind performing that task I've asked of you, please?
Hey, Chase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my car up here real quick.
If you need to move my Crown Vic, okay? Do you mind hopping out of the vehicle for me? Exit the vehicle for me, please. Miss, step out of the car. Can you please exit the vehicle for me? Nope, don't go back in. Don't go back in. Miss, exit the vehicle. Get out of the car.
India Alpha November Sierra 80 IANS.
I'm asking you once again, exit the vehicle. Can you exit the vehicle for me, please? My name is Deputy Sheriff's Office. I want to... Nope, there's no need to hold my hand, okay? So at this moment in time, I am going to inform you of something, okay? So I am changing hats. Oh, no, there's no need to hold my hand, okay? Changing hats, okay? From a civil traffic crash investigation into a criminal DUI investigation, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now at any time during questioning. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand each of these rights? Mind taking a look at me? Do you wear glasses at all? You do wear glasses? Are you wearing contacts? Do you mind taking a look at me? Are you wearing glasses? Are you wearing contacts right now? Are they soft or are they hard? Do you have diabetes? You can shake your head up and down for yes and side to side for no, okay? Are you epileptic? Do you have epilepsy? No? Your contacts that you have in, are they hard or soft? Are they hard or soft? Hard? How long have they been in for? How long have your contacts that you have on right now been in for? How long have they been in for? What time do you think it is right now?
Observing signs of intoxication, the officers proceeded with a field sobriety test following protocol. However, the suspect was completely unresponsive and required immediate medical attention. It appears that the officer either did not recognize the severity of the situation or lacked the medical knowledge necessary to assess it properly. As a result, the officer continued to strictly adhere to DUI investigation protocols while overlooking the unusual symptoms presented by the suspect. What are your thoughts on how the officers handled this situation? Let us know in the comments below the video.
You mind taking a look at me? How much alcohol have you consumed today? How much alcohol have you consumed today? Are you willing to perform a series of standardized field sobriety exercises in order to dispel my fears, influence of an alcoholic beverage controlled substance or chemical substance to the point that your normal faculties are impaired? It's a yes or no question, ma'am. Yes? Do you mind just taking the lead that they put on you and just place it right there in the car for me? Just throw the lead in the car? Just, nope, you don't have to get back in. Nope, nope, nope. No, step back out for me, okay? Step back out for me, okay? Oh, thank you for the gift, okay? Step back out for me, okay? Okay, we're gonna come over here, okay? I can't have you holding on to anything, okay? So I'm gonna have you come over here to me, okay? All right, just stop right there, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together for me, all the way, like how I've got my feet, okay? All right, that's not all the way together, but that's good enough. I want you to take your arms and I want you to put them down by your side for me, okay? All right, go ahead and put your arms down by your side for me, okay? Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Nope, don't move, okay? Put your feet back together for me, okay? Put your arms all the way down by your side. Don't move from this position until all the way down by your side. Arms down by your side. Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Nope, feet back together. See how I'm like this? Feet together. Arms down by your side. Don't move from this position. I need a verbal yes or no. Yes? Okay. What color is this? No, what color is the tip of my pen? This color right here that I'm pointing to is black? It's blue? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to follow the tip of my pen. Go and put your arms back down to your side for me, okay? So once again, I'm going to have you follow the tip of your pen with my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand? You're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head, okay? Do you have any questions as it relates to the exercise? You don't understand my instructions? No, you don't understand my instructions, or yes, you do understand my instructions? Okay, go ahead and put your arms back down by your side for me, okay? I'm going to go and begin. Take a look at my pen for me, okay? Remember, follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Nope, keep your head still. Keep your head still. Arms down by your side. All right. She's too impaired in order to perform the exercise. Do you mind just going and put your hands behind your back for me? So, you are under arrest for DUI with serious bodily injury. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Any guns, knives, drugs, illegal weapons, anything like that? I'm going to adjust this other cuff. Extremely small risks. So if you have it, we're going to walk over to my car, okay? It's the car behind this one. Fine. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Any guns, knives, illegal weapons? Fine. So if you have anything on you that can be considered illegal or contraband that's brought into Monroe County Jail, punishable by up to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections, okay? Your mouth for me, okay? Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a seat in the back of my patrol car here, okay? And then all the way in, okay?
During the investigation, officers discovered 21 bottles of vanilla extract in the driver's vehicle. Since vanilla extract contains alcohol, this was a factor in the driver's impaired ability to control the vehicle. The officers were shocked to find that vanilla extract was the source of the driver's intoxication, as this was an unprecedented and rare case. They noted that it was the first time they had encountered a situation where vanilla extract caused such severe impairment.
Oh, that might be like, that might not be alcohol. Vanilla extract?
5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13,
what?
14, 15, 18, 19.
Plus the bottles that are here on the floor too. So 21 bottles of vanilla extract.
Oh, here's Walmart, 5511 Deep Lake Road, 92222. Okay. I mean, FD said her sugar was fine, so.
Yeah, no, I've never seen this before. I'm literally going to Google what happens if you drink a bunch of vanilla extract.
Yeah. Just what if it is DUI?
It calls alcohol poisoning, because I guess vanilla extract's got alcohol in it.
What is this? Hand warmer for Florida.
More containers of vanilla extract.
Nothing else of note?
Yeah.
The driver was arrested for driving under the influence, DUI, with serious injuries. Karen's attempt to assert power ultimately backfired in the most satisfying way, showing that no level of entitlement can outsmart a cop who's doing their job. This serves as a strong reminder that respect for the law is a two-way street. What do you think? Should people like Karen learn to follow the rules, or is this just another case of authority going too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real-life moments that make you think.